Hi, this is Smash Rundown. If you enjoy movie reviews, short, and trailer reactions, you're in the right place. So why not subscribe and hit the like button down below.
On this Top Tuesday, we're reviewing number 80, Die Hard. Die Hard is a 1988 action film directed by John McTiernan, starring Bruce Willis as John McClane and Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber.
Hoping to spend Christmas with his estranged wife, Detective John McClane arrives in LA. Shortly after his arrival, the building that his wife and himself are in is taken under siege and they are taken hostage.
So let's look at the good, and it's really an epic movie. It's got really memorable scenes throughout it. I mean, you can crawling through the ducts, the elevator coming down with the ho ho ho. Like, it's really memorable, the movie. Also, it's very quotable, the movie. The lines are great throughout the movie. It really sticks with you, the movie. It's awesome. And for me, I think one of the reasons why it's so awesome is Bruce Willis brings like this intensity to it. And it's a really, really good performance by Bruce Willis. He's got a very distinct presence in every scene.
For me, the only distinctness is that he definitely felt like a washed-out cop.
Yes.
The only nice thing I really have to say is I really enjoyed Alan Rickman. As soon as I heard his voice, I knew immediately who it was. I didn't even have to look. And he is great. He's a good villain.
Yes.
And he's kind of creepy because he speaks so calmly yet so threateningly.
There's that menace in the voice,
Yes.
Yeah. It's great.
He's amazing. And to me, he's the only good thing about the movie.
I don't know, for me, like, it's the little guy versus the terrorists, because they're all very organized, they know what they're doing, there's lots of them, and it's a run-of-the-mill cop. It's not like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Stallone coming in where they're these hardcore action soldiers or hitmen or whatever. He's just a cop. He's nothing special, but he perseveres and the little guy wins at the end of it, and that's a cool story. I also feel like the movie played with your emotions a lot, especially the tension, because the hostage takers had his wife, and if they found out that it was his wife, they've got a lot of negotiating power. So you had that tension, and there was that one co-worker, the jackass, that
The sleazeball.
The sleazeball, yes. You're constantly worried about him telling the terrorists that, hey, the guy you're looking for, his wife's over there. So you've got that like anxiety the whole time. And then he dies. So you're like, oh, good. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And then straight away the reporter's like going to interview the kids, and it's like, oh no. And so it's like this little bit of a roller coaster, and it's done very well. That building tension, the relief, the building tension. I liked it.
I think moving to the bad, it definitely felt like an 80s movie. The clothes, the everything, it was definitely 80s, but more than just the clothes, the attitude towards women. And I don't know. Although I do feel like they were like almost tongue-in-cheek about it in this movie in some places. So it was slightly more progressive. But there were still some scenes that they thought were appropriate. And now watching it, it's like, I know you guys were trying, but you failed here. So it's like almost. But definitely still felt very 80s, like the man must save the day. So I think needless to say, I didn't really enjoy it. Your overall?
I think overall for me, it's a really, really fun Christmas movie. It's something you can definitely watch with the family over the holidays. Something you should perhaps watch every holiday. It's iconic, and like it's literally been copied endlessly. So it's a great movie.
I like more the buddy type cop movies because at least there's a lot of interplay.
He had his buddy down at the bottom
Oh,
where
no,
he talks on the walkie-talkie.
That doesn't count. Come on.
They tried, but he was the Lone Ranger.
You can't try and have a Lone Ranger and have a buddy. It was nah. I'd way rather watch. What do I watch?
Lethal Weapon.
I'd way rather watch Lethal Weapon any day. In terms of ratings,
I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 6 because Alan Rickman was cool.
Cool.
So that leaves it a total of 7, which is not bad.
It's respectable.
Not often that we have such divergent views on a movie.
No, very seldom actually. So let us know in the comments down below which of the sequels was your favorite.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Later.